รุ่นน้ำหนัก
การ
ไม่
แข่งขัน
กิโลกรัม
มวย
หญิ
ไท
ง
ยชิงชนะเลิศ
เป็นการพบกันระหว่างมุมแดง
โลกนะครับรอบ
ล
ชิ
อง
ช
ล่า
นะเลิศ
เด
วัน
บา
นี้อา
ส
ทิตย์
เดพาโบ
29 กร
ส
ก
เป
ฎาน คม
และมุมน้ำเงิน
2561
แอนดา
ถ่าย
อา
ทอ
โฮ
ดสด
เอส
จา
โต
ก
เนีย
โรงแรมฮัตล็อก
และฟรี
พัทยา
แอน
จั
นาง
หวัดช
ลั
ล
ส
บุรี
เวีย
นะครับวันนี้ผม
Just
อธิวัฒน์
one
เวชประเสริฐสุข
Thailand Just two
พร้อมด้วยคุณ
Russia
สุรเดช
Just
อภัยวงศ์
three
รับหน้าที่เป็นผู้บรรยายใน
Malaysia
วันนี้ครับ
Just four
ครับผม
Germany
ก็
and
กลับมาพบอีกครั้งครับสำหรับการแข่งขัน
for another
มวยไทย
full afternoon of Muay Thai action.
And first bout, we got a girl from Spain, Miss Laura de Blas, goes against Estonian Andra Aho.
From Spain and Andra Aho in the blue corner from Estonia. Both of them get their medals already. But after this fight, we'll decide who is gonna take gold medal.
Now we are going through a white crew ceremony, which is dance boxers do before the fight. Fighter from the Spain, she student at University, Polytechnic University of Madrid. While Andra Aho from Estonia comes from University Academy of Security Science.
Now, both of these athletes in their semi-final match, their scores were 29-28. They won 2 rounds, lost 1 round. So they both had very close semi-final matches, and it will be great to see how they pair up here in the finals.
Different from professional Muay Thai. In the amateurs, they are not allowed to use the skill or other self-defense to mix with the white crew Muay Thai. They are not allowed it.
We got beautiful dancing from a Spanish girl.
Laura from Spain is going through the full Y crew here, moving to each 4 sides of the ring. She's very quick and controlled in her movements. It'll be exciting to see how this translates into the match.
And she respects her opponent. That's very nice. Give them a round of applause again,
And here we
please.
go. Just finished the white crew dance. Last advice from judge. They go to their corners,
Very nice white crew.
put helmet on, mouth guard, and ready to go on.
So for the second day of finals, we have another 9 matches scheduled. This first match is in the 54 kilogram female division.
So it should be very dynamic.
It'll be a fast-paced match at this size.
They both had their great way to the finals. Yeah, they beat Russia and Thailand. So it's very strong countries in Muay Thai. So we are very, very curious about this fight between Spanish and Estonian girl.
Round 1.
First round, here we go. Neither girl wasting any time. Both girls starting it with kicks, feel it
Spain
from long range
in
distance.
red, Estonia in blue.
So far, still just a bit of a feeling out process. Testing each other's range, testing each other's defense. Spain so far keeping a good forward pace while Estonia is fighting off of her heels a little bit. So far Spain seems to be targeting that lower right leg. Lots of low kicks coming in.
Now Spanish girl went to southpaw for a while.
Yeah, she's been switching up stances and
She
looks
can
fairly
fight
dynamic.
both position. It's always very useful.
So far, both athletes have been very measured in what they're throwing. It doesn't look like they're going full power. They're saving up their energy for the later rounds. Fairly even round, would you say?
One.
Yeah, I would say very, very close fight, but seems to be a Spanish girl a little bit more aggressive in her action, but I wouldn't say, let's just leave it to the judges.
Estonia was good in picking her shots. As she was backing up, she would still land a few going forward.
Exactly, so very hard to say.
The Spanish girl was heavy on those low kicks. Seemed to be her most frequently used weapon. And land some good punches.
So we wouldn't be surprised if it goes for Spanish for the first one.
I think we could probably edge out Spain in this first round.
Now athletes got 1 minute between each round to get rest and get ready to the next. So second round.
Both athletes starting that second round extremely close to each other. Spain again moving forward. So it looks like Estonia is trying to pick up some of her own momentum, trying to push Spain back. See that Spain has very good defense of their own low kicks. Every time Estonia throws that low kick, Spain is there with the leg block. It looks like Estonia is starting to frustrate Spain a little bit. Spain's moving forward and Estonia is catching her with punches and kicks.
She's a bit taller, so it's also like good for
she
her.
has an advantage on that. Now, as a coach, Rafael, when you're watching other countries compete, what is it you're looking for?
You know, each country's got his advantage, yeah. So
Each kind of has their own style.
yeah, that's true. But the best countries like Thailand, Russia, it's always very technical but strong as well.
Okay.
So I think the combination of strength and technique is key to success.
When you're coaching your athlete in the corner and you're seeing something like this unfold, what kind of advice are you able to provide in the moment to have them correct?
If I would be an Estonian coach, I would say be careful of her Spanish front kicks and keep go with long hands and then kick middle kick or try to high kick or like we've just seen tip, so front kick to the face.
Yeah, Estonia here is definitely very, very long,
And
especially in her legs.
if I would be a coach of Spanish guy, I would advise her to go forward, be aggressive and stay closer.
Who do you think here has a bit more power?
It's very, very hard to say.
It seems pretty even, doesn't it?
Yes,
between the two?
that's very, very hard to say about this one.
End of round 2.
It was a good competitive round 2. Again, very close round.
I think in beginning of second round, Estonia had a bit advantage because of her, long hands.
Yeah, this round definitely looks like possibly a comeback round for Estonia.
They must be good looking.
Look,
Getting some good, solid
this
shots.
hands, yeah,
Nice
exactly.
clean face.
She got
All
some nice
well
touch.
checked. No BS. No muster. All nice and clean face.
Yeah, it looks like a few times that for every one shot that Spain landed, Estonia landed 2.
So should be a
Not
goal
handsome,
right
but
now.
good looking.
Estonia here is looking strong, looking confident in the corner.
Second out.
พี่เลี้ยงออก
Final round.
And a bit of a shiner on the
They are
face of
both
Spain.
motivated and ready to fight round number 3.
Spain red. Estonia blue.
Good exchange of kicks coming from both athletes. Estonia keeping those long hands active. Spain, though, is definitely on the aggressive. Constantly pushing Estonia back. Athletes tied up in the clinch. Spain has a good position here if she can take advantage of it, but the referee instead breaks up the action, resets the athletes.
You can see a pressing from the Spanish girl right now.
And this is what you were saying she had to do. She had to move forward strong with power.
But Estonia is good also as defense system, so it's really everything possible in this fight.
Estonia is definitely finding the mark on most of her weapons. Good knee by Spain.
Yep, that was nice clinching from Spanish girl. But she doesn't block the kicks of Estonian girl. I think it's her mistake.
She was good with her checks earlier, defending the leg, and now it seems like she's just so focused on moving forward, she's forgetting a bit about her own defense. We have some of the crowd shouting encouragement. Estonia again looking strong, basically landing
That's
at
nice.
will.
Low kick and middle kick.
Yep. Seems like Spain is just so focused on moving forward.
That's a nice front kick to the head.
Attempted spinning back elbow from Spain misses its mark, puts her a little bit over the ropes, and that's the end of round 3.
หมดยกสุดท้าย
So we go to the judges' scorecard for the first finals match of July 29th in the 2018 World University Muay Thai Championship.
And we are very curious who's gonna win this fight.
And Estonia takes it.
As we predicted, yes. She had very, very beautiful kicks.
Oh, from the scorecard in the background, it looks like the judges had Estonia win all 3 rounds. We thought that Spain had probably taken the first round. It looks like the judges saw otherwise. 30-27, a decisive win for Estonia.
Yeah, but her defense techniques were very, very useful during this fight. And she also got a lot of points by these beautiful kicks. Low kick, middle kick, front kick to the face, so it's always count.
She definitely made use of the length of her body, the length of her arms and legs.
Exactly. And here we go, bout number 2.
Let's introduce boxer in the red corner.
Red corner, Alejandra Romero from Spain.
Representing Spain.
She's student of Complutense University of Madrid.
Put your hands together and welcome.
And she has fought 2 times during these championships. First fight was against Lebanon, clear win, and then she defeated a Philippines girl.
From Spain, the red corner. And her opponent.
Strong looking girl.
Why in Israel we got champion Nili Block. She's a really fight machine. She's 3-time IFMA world champion.
Welcome.
During this University World Championship she fought twice here. Neither bout went the distance versus Thailand and girl from Kazakhstan. She stopped them both as well by KO.
Nili Block really is a fantastic athlete. She's been at so many of the events recently. European Muay Thai champion, World Muay Thai champion.
Exactly.
It's always great to see her in the ring. Such a fantastic athlete. It looks like her usual coach isn't here. We start the bout again with the Y Crew, Ram Muay. Athletes wearing the sacred Malkon seal the ring, one hand on the ropes, other hand at their side.
Last time I remember Nili was at European Championships, which one she won, of course. And while she was coming to the ring, there was a song, "This girl is on fire," and we are about to see the Nili Block. She is on fire.
She is on fire, definitely. She's been on fire. She's had a great career.
Both of them are 2 of the best boxers in the world.
Nili bowing to each of the judges and bowing to the referee.
That's nice. Those 2 girls had both 2 fights just to get to the finals.
Yeah, this definitely was one of the much larger divisions, the female 60 kilogram division, having at least 6 athletes in it.
And they both had clear wins against their opponents.
His own corner. You gotta have to respect.
So we're looking forward to see a beautiful Muay Thai match between these girls.
Alejandra from Spain here going through the full Y Crew, now performing the Ram Muay, the boxer's dance. Spain here taking full advantage of the time to showcase her skills in the boxer's dance. A quick touch of the gloves at center ring, and then back to their corners to get headgear and mouth guard in. So we're back for a second day of the University Championships in Pattaya. I think it's even hotter than yesterday.
Yep.
I checked the weather, and it was 36 degrees with the humidity.
And
So
you
these
can really
athletes
feel
are,
that.
you can really feel it. Even just sitting here, we're sweating. So these athletes in the ring who are engaged in intense action.
But it shouldn't stop you when you are on fire.
No, it should not.
And I'm pretty sure it's been like this. Round one, first round. Of course, Neely can fight both positions.
Nearly standing here in southpaw stance. Spain orthodox.
And we got first clinching.
First bit of clinch. A little bit
Seems to
messy.
be very strong. Nice combination from Neely. That right hook is very, very strong.
Good inside kick from Spain.
Middle kick. Oh, high kick.
You can really see the power in Israel's shots.
Yep.
Spain here attempting to throw a knee in the clinch, but turned off balance just before. Israel lining up those knees.
Oh,
And a
that
good
was
elbow.
elbow, left elbow, and now boxing. And we got first
We
counting.
have our first count. Athlete here is okay. The referee is applying the count out of safety, just making sure that
So
everything's all right.
they can keep going.
Strong jumping punch from Israel.
But
And
we
tied
got
up
very,
in-
very good start from Israeli guy.
Very, very strong start.
Back fist followed by head kick.
Here Spain's looking a little bit flustered now. Israel pressing the advantage.
Nearly just push her to the offensive.
Israel throwing kicks from both sides. Good low inside kick from Spain.
Nice try. Ooh.
Israel again pressing forward with the punches, leading into a step forward knee. Spain still holding in strong, keeping Israel out with the teeth. And we have the end of the first round. It was a very,
Definitely
very strong
goes to
performance.
Israel.
Yeah, very, very strong performance by Israel,
She had
especially with that first count.
we've seen a lot of weapon like head kicks, boxing, so great round.
I don't think anything was held back. We saw all 8 of the Muay Thai weapons: the punch, the kick, the knee, the elbow. Here we go back to the instant replay.
Beautiful head kick.
Nili definitely going for those strikes to the head, both with the punches and the kicks.
Oh, and this is
fitting
this
in a
elbow we were
fantastic
talking
elbow.
about, yeah. Look, that was a great elbow.
And those knees, each of Nili's knees as they fit in.
So here we go, round number 2.
ยกที่สอง
Nili taking Spain off balance and landing a knee as she's falling. Looks like she got a caution from that by the referee, though from our side of things it looked clean as Spain was falling. Israel threw that knee. Israel still fighting out of the southpaw stance while Spain stands orthodox. Israel again landing that left high kick. And Spain using that teep to keep the distance just a little bit out of range. Good combination from Israel, landing that right high kick and then following into the step-in knee. Closing distance from long range to short, to medium range.
Beautiful timing and pressing from Nili on the Spanish girl.
Tied up in the clinch. A little bit tight here for anything to happen. Referee's going to break them and reset. Nili turning a spinning back fist into a head kick was fantastic. Spain here holding her own. Spain needs to work her way off the ropes a little bit. As Israel is just stalking her down, controlling center ring. Israel, a few more good combinations with the hands. Right hook. Turning it into the clinch.
Oy, that's a knee to the head.
Knees to the head, punches to the
I think
head.
should be counted.
Spain
Yeah,
here
and
looking
we
like
got
she's in
second
trouble.
count.
And we have
I
it waved
think,
off.
yep.
Referee stopped the contest.
Game
and
over.
Classing. The doctor headed into the ring just to do a quick check.
Summing up, it's a good decision because Nili was superior in this fight, so
Absolutely. We saw from the first round.
safety goes first.
Yeah, we saw from the first round that Israel was the stronger competitor, and she definitely pressed that all the way through.
And big congratulations for Nili for another great fight during these championships and another title.
Yeah, congratulations to Israel on their first World University Muay Thai Championship gold medal. Just as a reminder to everyone out there, this is the first ever Muay Thai World University Championship. So all of the medals that are being awarded from yesterday and today, these athletes are the first to come of many. As we're looking at the replays, we can see Nili's just superior posture and control of the clinch.
Yep.
And transitioning from those weapons.
Knees, elbows.
Punches, knees, elbows.
That's a
Continuing
good
the elbows.
decision of judge. Yeah.
Remembering that this is amateur Muay Thai and everything is done in the spirit of safety for the athletes. When it's clear that one athlete is the winner, then the bout will be stopped. That winner declared.
Yep. And we got Thailand.
Third bout of the evening.
Mr. Yutanata Kyangwan from Thailand. He studied at Institute of Physical Education. So I think he's just in right place right now.
I think he's in his zone right now. In his first match, he won over Russia. It was a 30-27 match, a decisive victory for Thailand.
Very clear victory. And his opponent will be Mr. Afif Khanov Pakistan from Kazakhstan. He studied at College of Economics of Technology and Standardization of Food Production. And he just beat Philippines in first bout, also by very clear decision, 30-27 by points.
Kazakhstan is a very strong country in the sport of Muay Thai. I've seen this athlete compete before at the World Championships, and he is always top level. So it'll be great to see how he fares against a Thai athlete in his home country.
So comparing Thai boy and Kazakh boy, we have very similar way to the final, because they both previous fight was 30-27.
Both very decisive wins. Kazakhstan looks like he's in a bit of a hurry, sealing the ring, running from blue corner to neutral corner, running from neutral corner to red corner. Thailand here taking a little bit more time.
Focus, concentration. But maybe Kazakh boy is just so speed.
I think he's excited. So this division is the male 51 kilogram division. These are very light athletes. They're going to be quick in their attacks, quick on their feet.
So speed might be the key to victory. But let's also be honest. This weight categories is always very hard Thai guys.
Absolutely.
51, 54, so strong fighters from Thailand. So he's gonna have hard weight.
Yeah, most of the fights in the Thai stadiums are around this weight, 48, 50, 51, 54 kilograms. So there are a lot of Thai athletes fighting around this weight. It ends up being a bit of a meat grinder in that the best athletes rise to the top.
Division is very busy in Thailand. Yeah?
Very, very popular
so
division.
to be top, you need to have hard weight.
Absolutely.
Beautiful Waiku dance from Thai guy. Kazakh is waiting. Waiku is over. We just get ready to the fight. So once again we got Thailand versus Kazakhstan. So it's the last day of World Muaythai University Championships here in Pattaya.
It's been a great tournament so far.
Yep, exactly. We've been witnessed so many nice, beautiful fights.
Round one.
But let's get back to this fight. So, Yok Tinung, round one. Kazakh versus Thailand.
Kazakhstan starting out aggressive, Thailand returning with that left cross, and fitting in a good elbow in the
I can
tight
see
space
from
of the
now
clinch.
it is gonna be a nice match.
This is going to be a nasty match.
Thailand in red, Kazakhstan in blue.
Thailand
despite
also
of
starting
their
out
weight,
very
it seems
aggressive.
to be very, very strong kicks.
Good hook to the body by Thailand. Both athletes fitting in knees in the clinch. And Thailand sneaky with those elbows.
In this weight division, not only strength, but also speed, timing is the key.
Both these athletes are going to have a lot of energy. Kazakhstan, good, sharp knees in the clinch. A little bit of a celebration from Kazakhstan as he moves around Thailand. You can hear it from the crowd, the hometown crowd of Thailand, cheering every strike that Thailand lands. This is what Muay Thai is like in its home country. Good
That's
right
a nice
cross from
box from Kazakh boy.
good strong kick from Thailand. So Thailand here fighting out of the southpaw stance, stalking down Kazakhstan.
Oh, nice.
Some good boxing from
Good
Thailand.
boxing from Thailand as well, yeah. It was 3 points.
Good hard right cross. And Thailand keeping up the pursuit, following up with kicks. Thailand landing the knee, landing the punch. And Thailand keeping up the forward pressure. Kazakhstan here looks like he's in a little bit of trouble.
Yep,
Not
just
able
put to defensive.
Not able to deal with the variety of weapons that Thailand is throwing at him.
Strong clinch, I think.
Strong
Thai
knees
just
in the
found
clinch.
the key to success, to hold the Kazakh boy and just put very, very strong knee
Put knees into him.
to
yeah.
the body and head as well. Okay, 1 round.
Good first round for
I
Thailand.
think definitely to Thailand.
ที่หนึ่ง
You could see the energy level change in Kazakhstan, starting out with very bouncy, very aggressive, and as the tide swayed against him, starting
Yep.
to retreat a little bit.
That's very true. And put him to defensive.
Yeah, putting him very defensively. But Kazakhstan here still fit in some strong
Yeah,
punches.
he's still dangerous,
strong
but
knees.
yeah, but on points it surely goes to Thai guy.
กองเชียร์มุมแดงหน่อย
Thailand with some fantastic timing.
Blue corner
Which
Good
was this
combinations
nice
of
boxing
boxing.
combination from Thai, like coming back for
Yeah.
before a punch from the Kazakh boy. I'm very, very curious about second round, but I think Thai will get another
We'll see how each of
round
the
off.
athletes adjust to their strategy in the second round.
round 2
ยกที่สอง
If I would be coach of Thai guy, I would tell him go to clinching and do knees.
So
Oh, that was beautiful knee.
fantastic catch the
He
teeth,
just
pull
catch
into the knee.
tip, yeah. He just catch front kick. Yeah, and he's just making tired the Kazakh boy because Thai guy is superior in the clinching.
Yeah, clinching can be absolutely exhausting. There's so much technique that's required in the clinch that if someone's just not as familiar with it or not as good with their technique, they end up
If you're
spending.
not familiar with clinching, you're dead.
You spend so much energy in the clinch just trying to fight it.
Exactly.
When someone with good clinching technique can hold you there very easily and tire you out.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Fantastic.
good. Yeah, and I think this is this tactic. He just go for strong knee, and I think it's very, very good way to success.
Thailand walking in with high
Yeah.
hands.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, almost out of the ring. You can even see here Thailand after the break pressing a little bit on the referee. Thailand just with the intent to walk forward. Here with strong knees.
We're just witnessing a lot of beautiful knees from Thai. So this shows how clinching is very, very important in Muay Thai.
Kazakhstan looking to go to the body, but Thailand tying it up, and again, fitting in a knee when you think that there's no distance, and Thailand can find the way. Thailand with a little bit of a celebration here.
Yep, they pretty much go for a win this fight. And he's getting stronger and stronger.
Stronger, he just keeps pushing.
Exactly.
He's tied up.
And Thai guy seems to be very, very strong. Much stronger in clinching right now.
Thailand, good timing.
Nice stopping front kick, and clinching again. Whoa, that was very nice.
Great turn, Thailand landing on top.
Losing balance.
Now there's no points for that, but that's definitely exhausting for
That looks
Kazakhstan.
good, yeah, exactly, and takes a lot of power of your opponent. So this round goes to Thai so far.
Hopefully Kazakhstan's able to rally, finish the round.
I think he
Good
just
front
had
kick from
no
Kazakhstan.
idea how to attack Thai guy, because his every attack will end in clinching, and in clinching this Thai is much superior.
So here they are back in the clinch again. And just the positions that they end up in, you can see that Thailand is always going to be dominant in the clinch. End of round two.
Here we go.
หมดยกที่สอง
I think you will agree this one sure goes for Thai.
That was a clear round
So
for
we
red.
got 2 clear rounds. So only one left. And I don't think Kazakh boy can do anything about this fight. Look, it was very, very...
Unless there's some magical advice happening from the corner.
This is Muay Thai. You need to fight till the end. There can be always knockout can be solution.
Absolutely.
But in that case, I don't really think so, because Thai guy is just so concentrated. He's stronger. He seems to be more power, and also more skills in clinching as well. So
I think Thailand's athlete here has every range.
he just has every key to success
So
this fight.
long
Yeah.
range, short range, medium range.
Exactly.
He knows what to do in every range, whereas some other athletes, maybe they're not quite as well rounded and they primarily fight long range or they primarily fight short range. But here, Thailand is deadly at every range.
Exactly. And we got last third round. I think Thai guy knows he wins. Maybe he will a little bit wait for Kazakh to attack and making some defense technique.
A lot of athletes, once they know they have the win, they're
Kazakh
they're
boy
up 2
just
rounds.
knows he needs to go away.
So Thailand doesn't look like he's going to be as aggressive this round because he's 2 rounds ahead. So he's going to do just what he needs to in order to prevent Kazakhstan from...
He just needs to drive this victory to the end.
Yeah. Kazakhstan still looking to land those long-range weapons, utilizing that teep. But then Kazakhstan himself, oi.
That was very dangerous knee to the head.
Kazakhstan lost his balance there, and as he was falling...
Yeah, but you can do it as long as you just touch the ground.
Thailand now just taking it easy in the corner.
Yep.
But when he gets a moment, locks up
He just
Kazakhstan.
waiting for clinch the Kazakh guy, and then he just put his all power to the knees.
It doesn't even look like Thailand anymore is trying to get into the clinch. It's more Kazakhstan, when on the attack,
He's just
will kind
waiting
of
for Kazakh boy to fall in. Yeah,
fall into it.
that's true. But when he just can grab him, he do it.
See right here,
And you
Kazakhstan
see
comes
he
in with the
makes
hook
so
and
much powerful knees.
yeah.
But he knows he's gonna win this, so every second goes by his mind. There's a strong hold.
So we see a lot of the knees that Kazakhstan is using aren't landing on target. They're active. And Kazakhstan's still using the front kick to some good effect, but just always falling into that clinch where Thailand is much stronger.
And the final round,
หมดยก
exactly.
สุดท้าย
No doubt this one goes for Thailand.
I think we have 30-27, all 3 rounds for,
Yep,
for
very
Thailand.
clear rounds as well.
Let's see what the judges say.
Winner, red corner.
Yes, big congratulations for Red Corner. As you can see,
Here
all
we go.
Thais are very
Yeah, the
happy,
crowd
cheering
cheering.
up his hero.
ผู้ชนะได้แก่มุมแดงยุทธนาตะเคียนหวานไทยแลนด์
So, some replay from the last round. Advice from the Thai corner. Thailand here fitting in that
Boy.
knee to the head again.
The last one seems to be very dangerous.
That last one, Kazakhstan was already on the canvas.
Yeah, so it
Might not
was-
have been a legal shot,
Exactly.
but throughout the rest of the entire match, Thailand was the
This
clear
is
winner.
very fragile situation when he fell out. Need to be careful to not making a foul. But you are still in the game and you are so speed. The knee goes by yourself. Okay, and next Bouts.
I think we might be getting on to a medal ceremony.
Yep.
Having completed 3 bouts so far. That last one being in the 51 kilogram
ต่อ
division.
ไปจะเข้าสู่พิธีการมอบเหรียญรางวัลการแข่งขันกีฬามวยไทยชิงชนะเลิศมหาวิทยาลัยโลกรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่
Here we
เกิ
are
น
at the podiums.
61กิโลกรัมชายค่ะ Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the 2018 FISU World University Muay Thai Championship will commence shortly. Please welcome to the podium the medalists.และขอเรียนเชิญนะคะสำหรับผู้มอบรางวัลค่ะ Mr. Wen Ding Ye, member of the FISU International Medical Committee แล้วก็รวมไปถึงผู้มอบแมสคอตนะคะรองศาสตราจารย์ดร.นายนาบุพวงศ์จากสถาบันการพละศึกษาวิทยาเขตสุพรรณบุรีค่ะ The third place bronze medal เริ่มจากที่ 3 เหรียญทองแดงKuzmin Vietimin from Latvia and Saso Walkapi from Slovenia.
Yep.
ลำดับต่อไปอันดับที่ 2 เหรียญเงิน Next silver medalist Congratulations to Besan Matisev from Kyrgyzstan And now ladies and gentlemen the winner of 67 kilogram male category goes to Congratulations to กิตติศักดิ์สุขสงวน from Thailand ขอแสดงความยินดีนะคะให้กับผู้ชนะรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 67 กิโลกรัมชายคุณกิตติศักดิ์สุขสงวนจากประเทศไทย
So this was the male 67 kilogram division. This was the finals that we saw at the end of the day yesterday, being awarded the first medals of today on July 29th.
Please
It was the
stand
last
up
fight actually.
for the FISU anthem.
Last fight from yesterday.
Exactly, yesterday's finals. As you can see, the elephant is mascot of this University World Muaythai Championships.
I learned the mascot's name earlier today.
Yep.
Chang Noi.
Chang Noi. Chang in Thai language means elephant.
Is elephant.
So the name of elephant is Noi. Now we are hearing the anthem of FISU.
Congratulations. Next, we would like to invite Mr. Burning and Associate Professor Dr. Nina to have a group photo session together. Congratulations. ขอบคุณมากนะคะยินดีด้วยค่ะขอเสียงปรบมือให้กับผู้ชนะด้วยนะคะ Please join me to give a big round of applause to our winners. Thank you very much. อีกสักครู่นะคะเดี๋ยวเราจะต่อกันเลยกับพิธีมอบเหรียญรางวัลนะคะให้กับรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 54 กิโลกรัมหญิงCongratulations. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณมากนะคะ อีกสักครู่นะคะเราจะมีพิธีมอบเหรียญรางวัลการจัดการแข่งขันกีฬามวยไทยชิงชนะเลิศมหาวิทยาลัยโลกค่ะรุ่นต่อไปคือรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 54 กิโลกรัมหญิงนะคะ In a few moments we will begin the victory ceremony for the 2018 FISU World University Muay Thai Championship female 54 kilograms category.
So this is the medal ceremony for the first set of bouts that we saw today,
Exactly.
the female 54 kilogram division.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's
please
remind one by
welcome
Estonian
all
girl.
winners to the podium, the medalists.
Estonia taking gold, Spain taking silver, and our two bronze medalists from the semifinals.
และขอเรียนเชิญนะคะสำหรับผู้มอบรางวัลรวมไปถึงผู้มอบแมสคอตค่ะ And I would like to invite Mr. Stephen Fox, General Secretary International Federations of Muay Thai Amateurs ข อเรียนเชิญนะคะผู้มอบแมสคอตคือผู้ช่วยศาสตราจารย์ดรสิริพรสัตยานุรักษ์จากสถาบันการพละศึกษาวิทยาเขตเชียงใหม่ค่ะเราจะเริ่มจากเหรียญทองแดงนะคะ We will start with the bronze medal. Congratulations to Matthew Shiva Porina from Latvia และอภิญญาบุตรดวงจากประเทศไทยค่ะ
Yep, and our female fighters are just being received with the bronze medal and Chang, which is named Noi.
Chang
Noi.
Little elephant.
Yep.
Next silver medal ต่อไปที่ 2 เหรียญเงิน De Plas de Pablo Laura from Spain And now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand to our winner, Andra Eho from Estonia.
Exactly. And the winner is Andra Eho from Estonia. We have witnessed her beautiful kicks, very pure Muaythai technical style.
เชิญทุกท่านนะคะยืนตรงในพิธีการเชิญธงชาติขึ้นสู่ยอดเสา
Also,
ค่ะ
she used her
Please stand
length,
up and pay
so-
respect for the FISU anthem.
It's not too often that you see both Thailand and Russia as bronze medalists on the
Yeah,
podium.
that's true. That's true. I was just seeing all the flags. Russia, Thailand, Spain and Estonia, and we're just hearing the anthem of FISU.
And now I would like to invite Mr. Stephen Fox and Assistant Professor Dr.
Now some
Simrit
memorial
Thorn to
picture.
have a photo session together with our winners. Thank you very much. Congratulations. เราจะต่อกันเลยนะคะ อีกสักครู่หนึ่งกับรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 60 กิโลกรัมหญิงค่ะ Next category female 60 kilograms Thank you very much Congratulations Alright, we would like to move forward to the next category อันดับต่อไปนะคะเป็นรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 60 กิโลกรัมหญิงค่ะ Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome all winners to the podium, the medalists และขอเรียนเชิญนะคะคุณสเวตาจุมปาจากมหาวิทยาลัยนอร์ทเชียงใหม่นะคะซึ่งท่านดำรงตำแหน่งเป็นผู้ช่วยรองอธิการบดีค่ะรวมไปถึงผู้ช่วยศาสตรา
60
จารย์
kg female fighters.
จากสิบตรีเฉลิมพลมูลมงคลรักษาราชการแทนรองอธิการบดีสถาบันการศึกษาประจำวิทยาเขตสุพรรณบุรีค่ะเริ่มจากเหรียญทองแดงนะคะ Bronze medal Chengke Lafas from Philippines and Gesiniทับไซจากประเทศไทยค่ะ ต่อกันที่เหรียญเงินค่ะ Next silver medal Romero Calvo Alejandra from Spain ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand to our winner, Muaythai from Israel. Please stand up and pay respect to FISU anthem. โปรดยืนขึ้นค่ะ ขออนุญาตนะคะเรียนเชิญคุณเสวตและรวมไปถึงผู้ช่วยศาสตราจารย์จ่าสิบตรีเฉลิมพลนะคะถ่ายภาพร่วมกับผู้ชนะด้วยค่ะ Congratulations Thank you very much ต่อไปนะคะเราจะเข้าสู่การแข่งขันค่ะเป็นรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน67กิโลกรัมหญิงและรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน57กิโลกรัมชายค่ะขอส่งมอบหน้าที่ต่อไปได้เลยนะคะ
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's come to the exciting moment with the bout number 4 with the 67 kilogram fighting for the gold medals.
And we're back to the ring.
Women category. Let me introduce the boxer in the red corner.
This is the female 67 kilogram division.
So heavyweight of women.
Getting up there. Because yesterday we saw the finals of the 67 plus kilogram division.
Russia.
So these ladies here will be at most 67 kilograms. And stepping out into the red corner, Victoria Sidorova of Russia.
Victoria Sidorova.
You got a good tongue roll there from the announcer.
Victoria Sidorova from Russia.
She's studying at St. Petersburg State University of Economics. And her opponent will be Bediha Tatsilit from Turkey. From Dusha University.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Bediha Tatsilit from Turkey in the blue corner.
คู่ชิงชนะเลิศคู่ที่ 4 รุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน67กิโลกรัมหญิงเป็นการพบ
They
กัน
just
ระหว่าง
preparing
มุ
for
มแดงวิกตอ
White
เรีย
Crew.
ชิ
They
โด
just
โร
put the
วารัส
mongom
เซีย
on
และมุม
athlete's
น้ำเงิน
head.
เบดิฮาเทซีอิลดิส
And soon will be starts music of Muay.
Just one Australia just two England
Judge just checks if
Thailand,
every
just
protector
four New
is
Zealand, and just five China.
worn properly. And here we go, White Crew. Please let me remind you that Ms. Bediha Tatsilit from Turkey is two-time IFMA world champion.
Is she now?
Both of them
This will be a good match.
get the
Yep.
medals already. So it depends on what color of the medals they will get after the fight. These are athletes.
Both countries, Russia and Turkey, routinely put on some of the strongest teams at the World Championship. So having both of these athletes here at the University World Championship will be
Championship.
And they're both technical and aggressive, so it's gonna be a nice match.
2018 World University Muay
As a
Thai
country, it's
Championship.
my understanding that Turkey has invested heavily into their Muay Thai program in recent years. And as little as maybe 5 years ago, Turkey wasn't quite the team that people see today.
Yep, that's very true. they really put on Muay Thai there, and you can see the results.
Made it a priority, invested in it, and you can see the results in the ring.
And sport in Russia is always like
Sport in Russia is always
yes.
very heavily invested in.
In every sport competition we can see that, and also we can see this in Muay Thai tournaments.
Russia in red corner and Turkey in blue corner. Yes, must be in the cap.
So just a few last minute adjustments to the hair, adding on the hairnet to make sure that the hair stays all contained within the head guard.
Also the hair tail must be worn inside the helmet, not outside.
Yeah, underneath to keep everything inside. So we saw both of the coaches here starting out with leaving the ponytail outside of the helmet and then having to get it fixed, put up inside the helmet, just to keep there from being any possibility of hair
ยกที่
flashing
1
around.
Exactly.
And we have our first round. The Turkey starting out very aggressive, strong punches to start. Good strong front feet.
Turkey in blue.
Turkey fighting out of the southpaw stance, good strong rear leg kick.
She's got very strong kicks.
Grabbing on tight in the clinch, Turkey landing some good knees. Russia fitting in some good knees of her own.
Yeah,
before getting turned slightly.
She might be a little bit surprised by power of Turkish girl, because you can see that they kicks is very, very strong.
Yeah, Turkey here looking to be a little bit bigger in stature and just landing those strong push kicks. Again with
also
that
timing
rear
of her front kicks is also good.
Tied up a little bit too close in the clinch to be able to effectively land knees. So the athletes get reset. Turkey with a good control of the distance, evading those kicks, stepping forward and landing one of her own. And landing a good open side knee. Russia here trying to find her range, but Turkey definitely seems to have found hers already. Russia with a good kick, but Turkey catches it and takes it to the canvas. Both girls tying up in the clinch, but Turkey fitting in a knee or two. You can just see the intent behind every one of Turkey's strikes. She's not playing around.
Yep. She's very concentrated. And she just launched her strong kicks.
And she's fighting defensively too. It's Turkey with her back to the ropes, circling the outside of the ring as Russia tries to press forward.
Yep.
What a fantastic first round.
หมดยกที่ 1
As you can see, Turkish is much stronger in this round, and also I think Russian girl was a bit surprised by her heavy kicks.
For sure. You can see that expression in Russia's face when she takes a strike. Turkey there fitting in a great knee. And even, you know, taking a kick to her side, Turkey still able to stay composed, grab the leg, take Russia to the canvas. Russia's breathing heavily in the corner. Turkey here looking pretty fresh.
Second out.
พี่เลี้ยงออก
Here we go.
ที่สอง
Second round.
Russia landing on some good punches.
Yep, she's got the
Three-part combination that landed right on Turkey's jaw. But Turkey tied it up.
She just listens advice of her coach.
Oh, Turkey taking Russia's
strike back.
Looked like she did a bit of a hammer fist.
Yep. Nice punch. And elbow.
Good cross from Turkey.
Oh,
Good
nice
spinning back
reverse
elbow from
elbow. Yep.
Russia. Very good. That was well timed just as Turkey was stepping in.
Seems to be better round for Russian girl.
It is a better round for sure. Both athletes are exchanging, you know, one shot for one shot.
Yeah, but still, what can you do when she's Turkish girl is just stronger?
Turkey moving forward now.
She knows she needs to score a bit in this round. Now strong knees, and this is the key.
Good punches, good kick combination by Turkey.
These few moments were for Turkish, sure.
Turkey again pressing forward with a punch, followed up by a step through knee.
หมดยก
That's the end of the second round.
Yep,
Still looked like a pretty strong round for Turkey.
exactly. Especially if end of this round was like nice pinching and nice combination hands, and then followed by two good kicks from Turkish.
Red and Turkey in blue.
Fantastic right punch, followed by a step-in knee. Turkey was doing a great job at closing the distance.
And even during this
I think
replay,
we-
you can
I think
see
we just saw this from
it will go
three
for
angles.
Turkish girl. Yep. I think camera guy, he just loved this action.
I think they like that that combination.
And last round, we can see final round of this bout.
Second out.
พี่เลี้ยงออก
Final round.
ยกที่สาม
All right, it's the last round. Russia has to give it everything she's got.
And we got domination from Turkish girl.
Yeah, taking control in the clinch. Both hands around the neck. Turkey with a good front
Again,
kick.
front kicks just in timing.
And strong. Every single one of the front kicks that Turkey lands off balances Russia. Every punch that Turkey lands, the head snaps back. Turkey immediately getting into a great position in the clinch. Turkey back into the corner with Russia, repeatedly knees, and Russia getting a count. It's a fair count out of safety for the athlete.
8. Okay. Keep going. Oh, that's a nice front kick to the face.
Yeah, Russia took that one up there. Turkey landing a good strong punch, good strong knee. Good strong knee to the body again from Turkey. Russia here just looking to hang on in the closing seconds of the third round. The drums have picked up their pace. You can see from the expression on Russia's face, looks like she's in a bit of pain, a bit of trouble. Tired out here in the heat. And Turkey looking to press that advantage. Tied up in the corner to reset the action.
Turkish girl is just superior in every round.
Doing really, really well.
Yep. And this fight is over. And there's no doubt this one goes for Turkish girl. Please let me remind you, she's a 2-time IFMA World Champion so far, and now she's definitely gonna have her University World Muay Thai title.
And the winner
Judge's decision.
is blue corner.
There we go, Turkey, as we said.
Yep, exactly. So big congratulations, because she was really the best in this fight and during this whole event. We also have seen great actions from her, boxing, combinations, high kicks, beautiful timing front kicks, and also she shows a lot of skills in the clinching.
Yeah, Turkey here was the complete package.
Yeah. What we can say, the Russian girl, she just made beautiful spinning elbow.
She did, she landed that really well.
And she had really big heart to take this all 3 rounds, and especially after counting, she made just a front kick to the face. So she's also a very good fighter. But today, all goes for Turkish girl. And here we are, next bout. Bout number 5 is Mikhail Swiadomski from Belarus, fighting against Mark Valovich from Russia. Our Belarusian guy comes from Belarusian National Technical University. Before he fought against Lebanon and Spain.
Now it looks like his match against Spain, he won due to a walkover, as Spain wasn't able to continue after their previous match.
Yep, so he should be a little bit more fresh than his opponent.
I think he'll be a little bit fresh in this one, yeah.
And here we are, talking about opponents. It's Marko Valovich from Russia. He studied at National State University of Physical Education, Sport and Health.
From Russia, in the blue corner.
So Russia as well, fought twice previously. He fought France and stopped France in the first round, and then had a incredibly hard match against Kazakhstan, which was the first round for, well, one round for Russia, one round for Kazakhstan, and then Russia took the win 29-28. So
It
it
was
looks
very
like
close, but also very, very good, hard fight.
looks like coming into this match, Russia's had a bit of a tougher time getting into the finals than Belarus.
Previously, we could see that Russian guy weapon is tip and left hand. So we are curious if we can see that today.
Yeah. Both of these athletes looking strong, looking fresh. You don't see any bruises or marks
Yeah.
on them. They've got great posture and
So
energy.
they should have all they have.
57 kilogram men category. They are fighting for gold medal. Red corner. Belarus. Nikolai Swedomsky. And his opponent in the blue corner. Defending Russia. Mark Walovich.
I believe our referee of this match is Yurbov from Kazakhstan. So Russia already made it to center ring, performing the Ram Moi. Belarus completing his 3 circles around the ring.
Yeah.
Got a quick transition.
Nice movement.
Nice
Yeah.
movement from Russia here in the Y Crew Ram Moi.
So we can easily predict he will be very, very technical.
Very quick, very controlled.
Sometimes it's risky to tell, but sometimes you can see by Y Crew the high level of performance of this fighter.
Absolutely. And in stadium Muay Thai, they'll use the Y Crew as a prediction for how the athletes will perform. Because up until now, if we haven't seen anything from either of these athletes, seeing who's more controlled, who's more smooth,
Exactly.
the Y Crew
He's
can
got the balance.
tell a story, tell a story about the athlete.
But still, the most important is what they do during this fight, and we're just curious what's gonna happen. But I'm telling you, it will be great duel between Russian and Belarusian guys.
So this match is taking place at 57 kilograms. A good strong weight, a balance of power and speed.
We can hear both cheering up from the Russian and Belarusian side. Okay, and here we go. Round 1.
I think they're going to start right out of the gate. There we are. Belarus starting with a spinning back kick. Nowhere near landing, but
It was so fast.
just moving quickly. We've got quick kicks to the leg, quick kicks to the body from both athletes. Russia landing a good kick to the head. Glancing off the gloves and hitting the
But
head
it's
guard.
kick by kick from each
Yeah.
side. It's so nice to watch.
We're definitely in a fast-paced match here. And
Oh, look, we got
About
some
time.
problem with the helmet by Belarusian. Okay. Everything is under control now, and they just get to fighting. Oh, that was a good from Russian guy.
good variation of techniques here. Russia landing kicks to knees, to back to kicks, and I think we have a
got
low blow.
groin, yep.
So time is called. Here the athletes have up to 5 minutes to recover from an unintentional low blow.
But when you put groin protection correctly, it's really, really safe.
For, I've never had to stop myself from a low blow. You tie that cup strong and you can take a lot of punishment. Here, Russia separating the clinch,
Yep.
bracing with the knee.
by block.
Belarus here is cutting a very good angle off of each of his weapons. He'll throw his combination, he'll land with the kick, and he'll move off to the side, be off the center line. Same thing there with Russia. Russia throwing the combination of hands and moving off to the side. Russia attempting that spinning back kick. Fitting in a knee, and they both fall to the canvas.
I'm telling you, it won't be easy for referees.
No, it's a very active match for the referee to control.
But it's very windy right now.
Yeah, so we're expecting rain a little bit later on in the evening. It's a good thing we have the tent set up over the ring.
But maybe it's a bit good for fighters, yeah? So
It'll be a little bit cooler.
It might encourage them for more actions. I mean,
I don't know that we
already
could,
have a lot of actions.
I don't know that we could hope for any more action, than this.
That's nice one.
These athletes are
Look,
throwing
it's like
absolutely everything.
Red, blue. They fight each other action by action.
Russia throwing the knee into the spinning back fist into.
It's so beauty of sport.
All the weapons are being used here.
Okay, and here we go.
There we have a first round. That's going to be a very tough one for the judges to score.
I would predict, I would say a little bit for the blue corner.
For the Russian athlete?
Yep, because he had some nice points, some few combinations, but not really sure.
It was good defense by Belarus.
Yep.
And there we see the low blow, clearly in the slow motion replay. Good spinning back elbow from Belarus. Russia landing some good punching combinations.
Yeah. So everything is going on.
As a fun fact, when it comes to a low blow, if it's an accidental low blow and the athlete can't recover in 5 minutes, they actually lose by injury if they're unwilling to continue after 5 minutes of rest.
That's why it's so important to make this properly, to wear the groin guards properly.
Absolutely.
Then it's very safe. I'm not saying it's comfortable, I just say it's safe.
It's a necessity. Good lead kicks from Russia. Looks like one of them might have snuck a little bit low. Again, good lead kick from Russia. Every time that Belarus steps in, Russia's got that left lead kick striking against the body. So, Belarus here being a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
Pushing forward.
Russian guy seems to be
they're tied up on the
hard
ropes.
time with breathing.
Get some good action in the clinch here, but Red having gone through the ropes a little bit. Great combination by Russia. Hands into the body kick. Belarus just stalking Russia down.
The Belarusian guy is really on it. He tries to...
Looks like there's been a few more low blows in here. But maybe Belarus ties his cup a little bit tighter. He's been struck a few times and they've just passed it off with a handshake.
That's nice block of front to the face. And clinching.
Bit of clinching and tried to elbow but didn't have enough space. Looks like Russia's tiring out. Breathing heavily. It's a lot of energy being expended by both these athletes. Especially since Russia keeps attempting the spinning weapons. when you miss a spinning weapon, it's a high cost.
Yep. As we said yesterday, it's risky techniques.
Yeah, risky techniques, takes a lot of energy, but hopefully the payoff is worth it.
And they're certainly very beautiful to watch.
But even here, just the clean striking, clean straight punches, nice roundhouse kick. Good combination by Russia, landing that right hand. And again, they tie up in the clinch and no activity there. So we're getting into the final seconds of the second round.
Seems to be it's very, very long round. I mean, it's all the same. It's 3 minutes round, but from this guy's look, they seems to be very, very...
Yeah, 3 minutes is a long time to spend in the ring when you're throwing
Especially
punches,
when
kicks,
you have
knees.
when you have action like this, is kick by kick, hand by hand, clinching, knee by knee. So they really, really work hard for this medal.
Good kick to the body. There's that left kick to the body that Russia's been using through the entire fight. And both athletes here doing a good job at nullifying each other's techniques. We have a punch exchange and a kick exchange. So this entire round was often one shot for one shot.
Unstoppable exchange, so you know, it's kick by kick. We should really, really respect these fighters for what they do here. So many actions, so many combinations. They really put their heart to this fight. And let's check the final round.
Already starting out very quick. Russia with a good rear teep. And again, Russia with some good timing. Using that teep to keep Belarus out, using those long hands to keep Belarus out. Russia is the taller athlete, has the advantage of that range. Again, used to that long swing kick, long switch kick.
Which is also points.
Russia's doing fantastic.
Clearly
in the opening
for the judges. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
opening
nice,
seconds of this round.
Nice moment for Russian guy.
Russia's making this very, very clear, not letting Belarus retaliate. Now let's see if Russia can keep this up for the remaining 2 minutes of the round. It's a lot of energy to stop your opponent in every action.
Especially when opponent is so offensive. But now Russian guy is succeeding. Looking for the time, how many left?
Yeah, the athlete's checking the time.
Oi, he just catch the front kick and made the Belarusian lose his balance. Whoa, and we got taking the Russian guy to the canvas. But as you said, there's no point, only good to see. And make a bit tired your opponent.
But that's the thing is using a throw can be a very defensive technique. It stops your opponent from striking you for one.
And give you a second because he needs to stand up. Referee needs to say choke, which means fight. So you got like 1 or 2, even 2 seconds to have a break.
A bit of time for recovery
and prepare next action. So
and psychologically,
summing up is a good action.
Yeah, no, dumping is a great action. It just doesn't get you ahead on the scorecard. Russia going all out with the hands. Full
And
combination.
Final round.
หมดยกสุด
And that wraps it up. So we'll have to see what the judges thought of this match.
Yeah, but if we would bet, we definitely put on Russia.
I think that third round was clearly Russia, but the first two, you gave the edge to Russia in the
Russian
first
as
round.
well, yep.
And the second round was very close.
Yep. But in total, it will should go for Russian.
Let's see what the judges felt. There we go.
Just as we predicted.
And
Blue corner.
Russia looking very surprised.
No, look,
Oh, in-
what happened?
In red, it looks like there was a bit of a mix-up. Possibly
Wow.
the announcer
That was quite
reading.
strange.
Possibly the announcer having a Steve Harvey moment, reading the cards wrong.
ได้แก่มุมแดงมิคาไลโซเวียดอมสกิเบลารุส
So it looks like Belarus took rounds 1 and 2.
เป็น
I think Russian guy maybe showed more that he's tired and his position wasn't so Muay Thai style. Maybe this is the reason why they
Yeah,
gave to Belarusian.
When a round is close and the judges have to kind of break a
But-
tie based
yeah,
off of
yeah.
points, being less exhausted, less bruised, this is all
But
stuff
let's
that
be
the judges
honest,
can
third
look
round
at.
was surely for the Russian.
Oh, absolutely. Third round was
yeah.
the clearest of all the rounds.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, we will go into the victory ceremony for the 2018.
So it looks like we'll be going to the medal ceremony.
ในช่วงนี้นะคะขอเสียงปรบมือค่ะต้อนรับตัวแทนนะคะจากฟิสุค่ะ And I would like to invite Mr. Mohammad Izzat,
Taking us over to the podiums.
member of the FISU International Control Committee และขอเรียนเชิญรองศาสตราจารย์ดร.ชาติชายอิสรัมจากมหาวิทยาลัยศรีปทุมวิทยาลัยเขตชลบุรีค่ะ เราจะเริ่มจากอันดับที่ 3 นะคะเหรียญทองแดง Bronze Medal Sanaychenko from Russia Actually, for the bronze medal, we have two winners, and another one is from Malaysia, Bomaki Mohammad Farid Nashmi. จริงๆแล้วนะคะสำหรับเหรียญทองแดงนะคะจะมีอีกหนึ่งท่าน So once again, I would like to ask Mr. Mohammad Deza to deliver the medalist to the bronze medal from Malaysia. Once again, please, we do have apologize for any mistake. ขอเรียนเชิญรองศาสตราจารย์ดร.ชาติชายอิสรามอีกหนึ่งครั้งนะคะมอบเหรียญรางวัลให้กับนักกีฬาจากประเทศมาเลเซียค่ะ ลำดับต่อไปนะคะลำดับต่อไปจะเป็นเหรียญเงินค่ะ next silver medal Alif Khanov Pakistan from Kazakhstan this is a silver medalist and now ladies and gentlemen the winner of male 51 kilogram category is ยุทธนาตะเคียนราม from Thailand Congratulations ผู้ชนะนะสำหรับรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 51 กิโลกรัมชายค่ะ คุณยุทธนาตะเคียนราม Congratulations please stand up and pay respect to FISU anthem Congratulations. So I would like to ask Mr. Dekoda and Associate Professor Dr. Chathai to have a photo sessions with our winner. ขอเสียงปรบมือให้กับผู้ชนะกันอีกหนึ่งครั้งนะคะ Please give a big hand to our winners. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. ลำดับต่อไปนะคะเราจะประกาศและมอบเหรียญรางวัลให้กับรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 67 กิโลกรัมหญิงค่ะ Next category is female 67 kilograms. Please welcome to the Podium medalists. ขอเสียงปรบมือนะคะให้กับกองทัพนักกีฬาที่ได้รับรางวัลนี้ด้วยนะคะเชิญค่ะ And I would like to invite Mr. Wen Ling Ye, the member of the FISU International Medical Committee. และขอเรียนเชิญคุณสำริดพงษ์วิรัตน์เลขาธิการสมาคมกีฬาแห่งจังหวัดชลบุรีค่ะ For this category, we have two winners. Start from the second place, silver. เริ่มจากอันดับที่2นะคะเหรียญเงิน Victory Sidorova from Russia. The winner, female 67 kilograms category. But the gold medalist is Bediha Tasiyidis from Turkey. Everybody please stand up and pay respect to FISU anthem. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
I think so
So
far
please
out of the
have a
finals
photo
matches,
session
my favorite
together.
athlete has been this girl from Turkey. I know yesterday we had said it was the girl from Russia in the 67 plus kilogram division, but this girl from Turkey really showed all around good technique.
Yeah, and she dominated all round, so it was pure gold, and she's just new champion of this university.
The two match of 71 kilogram and 81 kilogram, both are male competition.
And we are excited to see next bout during this University World Muay Thai Championships held in beautiful city of Thailand, Pattaya.
And come to the exciting moment again. Bout
Sun
number
is shining, Thai people are smiling, so we are ready for next bout.
Back to the ring.
Bout number 6, which will be Mr. Nankamsin Prachaya from Thailand representing Raja Park Institute.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome. Russia.
Yep.
No.
He seems to be very nice guy, smiling around.
Very happy to be here.
Yep.
And his opponent in the blue corner, representing Russia.
And his opponent will be Russian guy Alexander Skvortsov
From Russia.
from Tchaikovsky State Institute of Physical Training.
Gentlemen, put your hands together and
Also very happy to be here.
Alexander
Big smiles from both of the
Yeah.
athletes getting into the ring.
Skvortsov. Alexander Skvortsov from Russia in the blue corner.
ผู้ชิงชนะเลิศคู่ที่ 6 รุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 71 กิโลกรัมชาย เป็นการพบกันระหว่างปรัชญานาคเกษมไทยแลนด์และมุมน้ำเงินอเล็กซานเดอร์สวอชอฟรัสเซียเลฟรีเจมส์เยอรมนี just one England just two Australia just three Philippines just four New Zealand and just five Kazakhstan.
Equipment checks already done. Both athletes are performing the Y crew.
Yep. For those one who don't know, this is a ritual dance Thai boxers make just before the fight starts. It is just to show the respect to teacher, to gym, to the school you are from, and also to show respect to your opponent.
Sometimes we see some really flashy performances done during the Y crew. Swords being used, spears being thrown, bows being shot, the odd fireball or two. Others are simpler affairs, some prayers for good luck.
What is every fighter obligated to do is just go around the ring and then just bounce 3 times. And just after that is up to each fighter what he can dance more. Okay, but it's enough about White Crew. Let's just prepare for the first round of this final bout in 71 kilogram division.
Red, Thailand, and blue from Russia.
Well, you can say Thailand is a land of smile.
The land of
And
smiles,
we
absolutely.
can see it even now, right now.
We can see that even with the athletes in the ring.
Yeah.
Round 1.
ยกที่
71 kilogram division is very attractive to watch because it's a combine of power, speed, technique.
At 71 kilograms, that's where we see some of the superstars like Superbon Benchemek or
Exactly.
Yodwicha
Yep.
compete.
This is why this 71 men's kilogram go worldwide, and we have a lot of tournaments, especially in this division. So far, you cannot say who's gonna win this fight. It's very close. Wait. Thai just tried to get a head kick, but he slipped.
So far, Russia showing some great control,
Yep.
taking Thailand to the canvas multiple times. Thailand with a great right elbow. And a quick adjustment, pulling off some excess tape. Both athletes falling over, but looks like Russia.
Never don't give up. Right now I'm very happy I'm not the referee, because it's gonna be very, very hard decision who won this round.
These kind of matches are tough ones because we see such dominant displays, like Russia taking out Thailand's legs and bringing them to the canvas. But what it really comes down to is who landed more technique on the opponent. So Thailand here has fit in some fantastic kicks, some very sneaky elbows. Like a great step-in knee from Thailand here.
And nice elbow at the end.
Followed up by an elbow.
But still, I think this round goes for Russian guy.
Second out.
พี่เลี้ยงออก
Round 2.
ยกที่สอง
Okay, round 2.
Both athletes tied up tight in the clinch, looking to gain a advantageous position, but neither are getting it. Here again, tied up really quick. Referee breaking the action. So Thailand being a little bit playful here, fitting in a good step-in knee.
Thai just keeps trying to hit left knee just to the liver of Russian guy.
Good strong kick.
Oh, that was
Russia.
Nice try from Russian guy. He just wanted
Almost
to
making it to the head.
yeah, exactly. Knee on the head. And it was quite fast and strong as well. But luckily for Thai, he missed a bit.
Great exchanges here by both athletes. Thailand pretty much always sealing up the exchange with a knee or an elbow.
Yeah, every side just keep going, so it's great performance from each athlete.
tied up again in the clinch. Both athletes being very, very strong in their attacks. Every bit of power is thrown into each weapon.
End of round 2.
หมดยกที่สอง
Big, loud cheers from the crowd.
Yep.
Thailand here always fitting in a good knee.
So many nice combinations here.
One more round to go for the final round. Bout number 6, 71 kilogram in category. Fighting for the gold medal.
Both athletes getting sprayed down with water to cool them off a little bit.
And here we go. Last round.
Final round.
ยกที่สาม
So everything can happen here.
This is the final round.
3 strong punches from Russia.
Nice tactic. He just made few low kicks on the left leg, which is very strong by Thai. He keeps trying to put left knee to the liver of Russian.
Good elbow
so he
here
started to put some low kicks. It's very, very wise.
Thailand, as we see again, much stronger in the clinch. Able to fit in knees and elbows where Russia struggles to.
But Russian guy just launched low kicks. He didn't do a lot before. But now look at the tactics. He keeps going the low kicks.
Going
and
for the legs.
He seems to succeed. That's what probably his coach told him to keeps continue acting by low kicks. So far, it's a very good idea. But Thai seems to strike back right now.
Good spinning back kick from Russia.
Yep. Nice
Not
one,
sure if
but
it had
not
that much
very
of an
strong,
effect.
but still nice to watch. Clinching again. They must be really, really tired. It's final round. They do every second in action, so
3rd round, 8 minutes in. Clinching being basically a stand-up wrestling takes a lot of strength out of the muscles. We've got the drums picking up, indicating that the end of the round is coming near. It's time for the athletes to give it absolutely everything that they have, trying to seal the win for themselves. Thailand feeling confident that they've taken this round, not as willing to engage. Whereas Russia here trying to lock Thailand into the corner, press the advantage, land some of those strikes. He's successful with it, landing a few of the punches.
This round goes surely for the Russian guy. And it's over. Fight is over.
สุดท้าย
So, bit of a show here from Thailand athlete.
I think also he can feel this few low kicks from the Russian guy.
Yeah,
look at him.
You can see that wobble in Thailand's leg, stepping out to the center ring.
Red corner. From Thailand.
Thailand taking that match. It looks like Thailand got rounds 1 and 2.
ผู้ชนะได้แก่มุมแดงปรัชญา
Yep,
นาฏเกษม
third
ไทยแลนด์
surely goes for a Russian guy. He made so many nice low kicks, stopped Thai in third round. Look at this one. But of course, referees judges all 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So there's no matter if it's third round better or first one.
Every
They're
round
just
when it's
summing
scored,
up all 3 rounds.
each round is scored separately. So if round 1 was won simply, if round 2 was won simply, and round 3 was lost by a larger amount, even though it was the last round of the match, you win the first 2 rounds, you win the fight.
And here we go, bout number 7, which is Mr. Ali Dogan from Turkey in the red corner. He just made his way to the final, fighting against Russia and then fighting again fighter from the Hungary.
Now I've seen Ali Dogan at the last 2 World Championships, I think.
Yes, his strong weapon is clinching for sure. And in the blue corner we got a fighter from Belarus, Mr. Mikita Shostak. He comes from Belarusian State University of Physical Education. And he just get his way to the final by defending Thailand and France.
And same here, this Belarusian athlete, I think I've seen at the last 2 World Championships, one in Mexico and last year's in Belarus.
Yep, exactly. They are both 2 very, very good fighters, so we would like to see beautiful actions here.
Yeah, it just goes to show you the high level of competition among these university athletes who hold their own at the full Muay Thai World Championship.
I think we should also remind it's 81 kilogram man
81
division,
kilograms,
so
these are-
these punches, these kicks will be very, very heavy. Just need to put the elbow protection to the right position.
If I recall correctly, I think Mikita fought last year at the World Championship at 75 kilograms, and then this year he fought at the Mexican World Championship at 81. So here he is again at 81 kilograms.
So we can guess he's gonna stay in this weight division.
Growing boy. So the athlete's sealing the ring, performing the Y crew, getting a bit of a stretch in against the ropes.
By rule, you have to go under the rope, not jump over the rope. If the boxer jump over the rope, you have to go back again.
So after the athletes have sealed the ring, they have to bow 3 times to the canvas. Belarus is performing his 3 circles. And here we have the 3 Ys, or the 3 bows. And that's it. Center ring, touch gloves. The referee here is from Thailand. Pukich is his name.
Okay, and let's start this interesting bout between Turkey and Belarus.
Match is starting out cautiously. When you're 81 kilograms, you can't afford to make too many mistakes. So Belarus fighting a little bit more defensively while Turkey is on the aggressive. Belarus with some good hand combinations and then stepping to the side out of the way. Turkey with a good kick and a good knee. Both athletes looking confident. Athletes here tangled up in the clinch. Not able to fit in too many effective knees. Turkey landing some good ones now. Getting the point of the knee in the body. Referee here was indicating the stop, holding his hand in between the athletes, but Belarus still threw a weapon through it. No, I didn't see clearly. That might have been an illegal trip, but it doesn't look like the referee called it.
Yeah, but seems to be Belarusian guy is a bit superior in clinching than his Turkish opponent.
Yeah, Turkey pressing forward, giving Belarus the opportunity to work the clinch. And we have the end of the first round. It's a strong round for both athletes. I think Belarus with a slight edge there. The Turkish athlete here getting the fan down in the corner with the towel. So good, strong knee by Belarus, digging that in. Same thing from Turkey. Both of these athletes, incredible technique, incredible athletes. Belarus already up out of his corner, ready to go.
Second out.
ที่เลี้ยงออก
Round 2.
ยกที่สอง
All right, started the second round. Starting out with a fantastic throw by Belarus. Just completely turned Turkey off balance. It looks like Turkey's Prejid, the sacred armband, was a little bit loose and causing interference, so the referee removed it.
Belarusian lost his balance,
Yeah.
fall down. Let's keep going on.
Turkey pressing forward with some long-range weapons. They've clinched it up. Turkey landing some good knees, and he's able to effectively keep Belarus off balance so that Belarus's knees weren't connecting.
Look at this one.
Great,
Nice
that was
one, yeah.
great. Belarus trying to go for a sweep, and Turkey jumping right over it. Each athlete here trying to turn the other over in the clinch, as one throws the knee, trying to time it with a twist of the body to take the other off balance. Good attempt at a spinning back elbow from Belarus, but it doesn't look like it landed. It instead got him tangled up in the clinch. A little bit of an elbow pad adjustment here from the referee, Pukic. Good knee by Turkey. This will be a tough round to score.
Yep. Just keep trying, keep trying.
So it does look like Turkey has now become the more effective athlete in the clinch, at least with landing weapons, landing those knees, digging them in. Bit of an awkward separation from the clinch there. Again, Turkey landing 2 knees, 3 knees in the clinch, while Belarus not landing any.
Just holding him.
Just holding on.
End of round 2.
All right.
End of second round, and let's check what's going on here.
Let's see what the judges
according
have.
According to referees.
2 rounds is gone by. And to the final round. Loser gets gold medal. 3 minutes from now, we'll see. Second out.
พี่เลี้ยงออก
Final round.
ยกที่ 3
Okay, and here we go. Final round between fighters from Belarus and Turkey.
They're both a little bit, they're pretty measured in this third round. Now they're picking it up. Tied up in the clinch, neither really landing effective knees. Turkey with a good front teep. And Belarus with a good spinning back fist. Landing straight across the side of Turkey's face. You can see both the athletes here are switching stances, standing between orthodox and southpaw.
Yep.
I think the first 2 rounds of action have tired them out a little bit. They're picking their shots a little bit more carefully now.
Yeah, they're just taking every chance to take some air. Whoa, that was nice from Belarusian, but he missed final shot.
Good spinning back elbow from Turkey, landing square against the side of Belarus there.
End of
Okay,
the final round.
fight is over.
See what the judges have to say.
Yeah, I'm curious what's gonna be the result of this one.
Winner.
Athletes at the center ring for the presentation of the winner.
Is Red Corner.
There's a strong match by Turkey.
Logan from Turkey. Winning by
Yeah, this fight was very, very close. So
ผู้ชนะได้แก่
So here we see on the judges' scorecard in the background, they gave Turkey all 3 rounds. 30-27 for Turkey.
So congratulations for Ali Dogan from Turkey, as he has just become the University World Muay Thai Champion of 2018 Pattaya event.
Male 57 kilogram will begin shortly.
We are moving now to
Please
decoration,
welcome to the podium
award
for
ceremony.
There's a very excited athlete there from France.
Yep. We say hello back to her.
And I would like to invite once again Mr. Mohammad Deza Dekodab, the member of the FISU International Control Committee. และอีกหนึ่งท่านนะคะผู้ช่วยศาสตราจารย์อาคมบำรุงโลกรักษาราชการแทนรองอธิบดีการบดีสถาบันการพละศึกษาประจำวิทยาเขตสมุทรสาครค่ะ เริ่มจากที่ 3 เหรียญทองแดง Bronze Medal Pinedo Briggs Javier from Spain and Sir Sam Binkov Almas from Kazakhstan.
So this here is the award ceremony for the 57 kilogram male division.
Next ลำดับต่อไปลำดับที่ 2 เหรียญเงิน Silver Medal Mark Walovich from Russia And now ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand to our winner, Mikhail Sviadomsky from Belarus. And now please stand up and pay respect to FISU anthem. โปรดยืนขึ้นค่ะ
have the sun setting in the background here across beautiful Pattaya.
Next, please have a photo session.
It's cooled down a little bit from when our program started earlier today. From a sweltering 36 degrees down to a paltry 34 degrees.
Yep. And it was quite windy for a while. It also was helpful.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, the wind, the setting sun, temperatures are cooling a little bit.
Thank you very much.
We're expecting rain a little bit later on, so we'll see if we get through our next two matches prior to the rain.
ต่อไปนะคะจะเป็นรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 71 กิโลกรัมชายค่ะ Next is the male 71 kilogram category. And now please welcome all winners to the podium medalist. And I would like to invite Ms. Charissa Thailand, FISU Technical Delegate and Sport Director, International Federations of Muay Thai Amateurs. ขอเรียนเชิญผู้ช่วยศาสตราจารย์ดร.อนันต์เมฆสวรรค์จากสถาบันการพละศึกษาวิทยาเขตอ่างทองค่ะ เริ่มจากอันดับที่ 3 เหรียญทองแดง Bronze medal Joma Piri Jordan from France and Sayakin Laslan from Kazakhstan. ลำดับต่อไปลำดับที่ 2 เหรียญเงิน Next silver medal Alexander Swazov from Latvia. และลำดับต่อไปนะคะผู้ชนะสำหรับรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 71 กิโลกรัมชายค่ะ Next, ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand to our winner, Pattaya Wangkasem from Thailand. Everyone, please stand up. โปรดยืนตรงค่ะCongratulations. So I would like to invite Ms. Thailand and Assistant Professor Dr. Anand Meksawan to have a photo session together with our winners. Thank you very much. Congratulations. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments, we will continue the next category, male 81 kilograms. อีกสักครู่นะคะเดี๋ยวเราจะประกาศสำหรับพิธีมอบเหรียญรางวัลรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 81 กิโลกรัมชายค่ะ แล้วก็รวมไปถึงนะคะ ในช่วงเวลา1 ทุ่มตรงค่ะจะมีอีกขออภัยนะคะ1 ทุ่มครึ่งนะคะจะมีการแข่งขันรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน57 กิโลกรัมแล้วก็การแข่งขันรุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 63.5 กิโลกรัมค่ะรวมไปถึงนะคะในวันนี้เราก็จะมีพิธีปิดการแข่งขันอย่างเป็นทางการด้วยนะคะ Ladies and gentlemen, the next bout will start about 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. We have 2 bouts which are female 57 kilograms and male 63.5 kilograms. And moreover tonight we have closing ceremony.